Hello, I'm Mike Gorin. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, where last time we were falsely accused of murder by a man with a gun on his arm. Turned out it wasn't Barret, but his good old childhood friend Dyne, and now we need to try to confront him. So, this is what my materia setup's looking right now. Barret will be the only party member that will be doing any fighting here. So it actually makes perfect sense for Ifrit, Chocobo, and Shiva to go so it makes perfect sense to just go for ability points here. I chose Ifrit, Chocobo, and Shiva in the double growth slots because they require the most amount of AP to master by far. Senses because they are probably the least useful materia out of the bunch. I could have done transform as well, but I'm not going to do that. Actually, sure, why not? I'll do this transform materia instead. I'm gonna help to do it, and I gave them all because it's about level up. Just all what the most AP should do. And 2 senses because, well, it's the least valuable materia I have. So now it's time to confront Dyne. Also, it turns out that in order to make it out of this desert prison, spoiler, but the Coral Prison is actually the ruined remains of Corral. So it's kind of sick to think that the gold saucer was built here specifically to cover up for Corral's destruction. This one's been shot too. Yeah, he used to stand guard at the entrance here, so there's no other way to get. So the guys said southwest, so it's northeast here. Man, the boss is really in a bad mood today. Or is it one of his better days? There are random encounters, but I'm not going to deal with them. You could learn the laser enemy skill here in this screen if you want, and learn Matra magic on a second piece of enemy skill too, but I'm not going to do that. I don't really need the laser enemy skill for anything, so I'm just going to move on. Next screen. Dyne, is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. Huh. It looks like there's something wrong with his leg. His left leg, I believe. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dyne, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? Hell, you care. You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Corral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. 'Cause I want to destroy everything. The people in the city. The city itself. The whole world. Yeah, and this is the ruins of Corral. And Shinra literally built Gold Saucer in 4 years' time on top of it. And then turned what was left of it to a prison. That's like 50. That is several different degrees of fucked up right there. I got nothing left in this world. Corral, Eleanor, Marlene. Dyne, Marlene. Marlene's still alive. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's why I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive. Alright, Barret. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dyne, are you insane? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Oh! Dyne is Marlene's biological father. Barret adopted her. Stop, Dyne. I can't die yet. Oh, yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since. Stop it! I don't want to fight you! Barret! Cloud, you stay the hell out of it! This is my problem! And yup, it's a 1v1 against Barret. This guy can be really, really tough if you're not careful. But I have a way to completely circumvent that, and that's the right arm I stole a few episodes back from a bomb. One shot, just like that. Didn't even need to use my limit break or nothing. But yeah, I actually knew for a while that that was Barret's. Wow, Alt still didn't even get mad, didn't even level up. Wow, that's big. But I did get a silver arm out of that, so that's good, I guess. Back. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dyne, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Even me. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barret, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barret. Oh. Give that pen to Marlene. It was Eleanor's. My wife's memento. Alright. So, Marlene's already 4. Barret, don't ever make her cry. Dyne? Dyne! Dyne! Dyne, me and you are the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ugh! So that's definitely quite a bit of baggage for Barret to carry all this time. You want something? You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission. Then when the Dyne's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Yep, bull. Yep, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dyne? You must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. So, Dyne's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dyne didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you, there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the Chocobo Race, and that's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up. And I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's gotta deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that Chocobo Race and get us out of here. Well, I'll go get him. Honestly, I prefer Tifa and Kachi's cheers here, but otherwise this is the only line of dialogue your other party member gets in this section. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a Chocobo. Hi, I happen to hear your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing, there are many different types of Chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some for the money, some only for glory. Then there are people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride Chocobo. Alright, first press select to choose either auto or manual. This lets you control the Chocobo yourself or let it run on its own. But it's pretty hard to make the Chocobo run the way you want it to. If the Chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. But most of the Chocobos I have are mellow, and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, press Y to speed up, and A to slow down. But if you go faster than the Chocobo can handle, it'll quickly lose its stamina. Use the directional buttons to move the Chocobo left and right, and press speed to get a boost of speed. But this makes their stamina run out faster. Some Chocobos are bad-tempered and can't pace themselves. They'll lose their stamina quickly. Those Chocobos should be on manual to slow them down. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once the first and second Chocobo cross the goal line, press start to end the race. And that's that. You knew? Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther. You're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top Chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down there a day and already made it up here. What? Oh, I see. So why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Oh boy. Then until we meet again, Cloud. Oh boy. I'm going to check on the Chocobo. You just wait here for a while. And just talk to these two. I got nothing to say. Let's pick up this Ramuh Materia. You gotta do it now or you won't be able to at all. Don't get cocky. Skills don't matter once you get in the race. The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockey for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. So we have to go through here. And by the way, this entrance here actually leads us back to the betting lounge for the Chocobo races. The one were in the previous episode. Cloud. Thanks for waiting. I register you in the next race. This is a Chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So, remember how to ride? Yeah, I got it. Alright, so press select to go to manual. The Chocobo's mellow enough so you'll listen to me. And something worth noting is you can actually regenerate your stamina gauge infinitely by holding the R and L buttons on both controllers. Unfortunately, this Chocobo is slow as fuck. So I'm gonna move on ahead of this guy. And once I make it down this ramp, I am probably going to get another boost of speed because this Chocobo is slow as fuck. And I want to end this race the first try, so there you go. Very easy. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. You did, huh? Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about Dyne from Master. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. A gift? Alright. Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now I can go over deserts and rivers no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I'll bet he's pretty popular with the boys your age. Why don't you go get his autograph? He was heading toward Gongaga south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own Chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. Alright, so fortunately everyone's level is 12, including Aerith and Tifa's. I have a hunch that I'm going to probably need Aerith in my party soon, so alright. Press A, get on. Press B to get off. Buggies can cross shallow rivers and deserts. You can even enter Costa del Sol and Juno by buggy by hitching a ride onto the cargo ship. Alright, so this is our first vehicle of the game. However, we will still be able to get to random encounters unless you have them toggled off. So, this is Gongaga. We will be coming here later. A bit later, since I have plenty of time. What I'm trying to do is cross this river here. And I'm actually going to disembark and make my way here to my next destination. The reason for this is very, very, very simple. If I travel too far enough, the buggy will break down, and we will leave us stranded. We want to still do the Fort Condor stuff a bit, so we need to be able to backtrack. This is about as low a level as I can go with my party, so I'm going to try to rearrange a few things. Silver armlet here. And I'm going to... Let's see... I'll put Ramuh on the give Ramuh the cloud. And let's do an all materia here because I'm pretty sure this will be no all. Enemy skill, sure. Let's do long range. And you know what? I'm going to move this transform over to cloud slot. Uh-oh. And I'm going to give Barret restore equipped to that all materia. And that poison materia is still going to be there. Our final... Oh yeah. Give Aerith steel and... Why not? Cover. Let's do cover. Fire and elemental here. Why not? All enlightening. Chocobo Race and you know what? Let's do manipulate. Yeah. So, even though I could probably call it a day, I'm going to see if this works, just for argument's sake. No, that's not what I want. Alright, I'm just gonna power off while I'm at it because this was the wrong encounter. But next time I'm going to try to get the encounter that I want, so if you like what you see here, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.